Your person harbors a deep-seated longing to be close to you in a multitude of ways. They perceive you as someone with a healing touch, a soothing presence that can mend wounds and restore balance. They believe you have an uncanny ability to sense when they need your healing energy, your comforting presence. This belief is not unfounded but is rooted in the countless times you've been there for them, providing solace and strength in their moments of vulnerability. They are on a journey of self-improvement, learning to be softer, more tender with you. They are consciously trying to let go of any harshness, any rigidity in their demeanor. They feel a deep urgency, a compelling need to connect with you in the physical world. This urgency is not just a fleeting emotion but a constant, nagging feeling that refuses to subside. They yearn for moments of solitude with you, believing that it's what they need the most at this time. These moments of shared silence, of quiet companionship, are what they crave. They also want you to notice something. Every time they attempt to get physically close to you, you seem to become nervous and feel guilty. This reaction puzzles them, but it doesn't deter them. Despite the hurdles, your person is unwavering in their resolve. They are dedicated, determined to win you back. They are not discouraged by the distance that currently exists between you two. Instead, they are steadily moving in your direction, driven by the belief that both of you are destined for something greater, something more profound than you realize. Your person is at a stage where they feel comfortable with who they are. They have embraced their identity, their strengths, and weaknesses. They find it liberating to give the connection more time and space to unfold naturally. They are in no rush, no hurry to force things. They believe in letting things take their natural course. They feel both protective and passionate about you. These feelings are not mutually exclusive but coexist, adding depth to their emotions. They are excited about the new beginning in your connection, convinced that it's not just a possibility but an inevitability. However, your person is growing weary of the distance. They want to break the barriers, the walls of silence that have been erected between you two. They are ready to reveal what's going on in their mind, their thoughts, and feelings when it comes to you. They feel like there is no turning back, that they have reached a point of no return. This realization doesn't scare them, instead, it fills them with anticipation and hope for a shared future. They are ready to take the leap, to bridge the gap, and they hope you are too. In the quiet corners of my mind, I find myself engaged in a constant struggle, a battle against my own emotions. I am trying, with all my might, to convince myself that I have moved on, that the absence of your presence no longer affects me. I tell myself repeatedly, I don't miss you at all. I strive to suppress my feelings, to bury them deep within, and maintain a facade as if nothing has happened. I put on a brave face, pretending that everything is normal, that I am unaffected. But the truth is far from it. Deep down, beneath the surface of my feigned indifference, a profound sense of loneliness consumes me. It gnaws at my heart, a constant reminder of the void that your absence has left. I try to find joy in the mundane, to partake in celebrations with others, to lose myself in the laughter and gaiety. But the very next moment, your voice echoes in the back of my mind, a haunting melody that brings back a flood of memories. And just like that, I lose it all. The laughter fades, the joy dissipates, replaced by a longing for what once was. The longing for you is overwhelming, a craving that is more potent than anything I have ever experienced. I find myself missing everything about you, your smile, your laughter, the way your eyes light up when you're excited. Life, without you, seems dull and colorless. The things that once brought me joy now seem mundane. Without you, I feel miserable, lost in a world that no longer makes sense. Expressing my love and emotions has always been a challenge for me. I've always found it difficult to put my feelings into words, to articulate the depth of my emotions. So, I've kept them bottled up inside, hidden away from the world. But I'm done running from this connection, from the undeniable bond that we share. I've always prioritized myself, putting my needs and desires above everything else. But I've come to realize that it's causing me more pain than relief. The more I try to distance myself from you, the more it hurts. I've decided to reach out to you, to break the silence that has grown between us. I desperately need to speak to you, to tell you how I feel. While this sentiment may resonate with many, it is specifically intended for those who are in the initial phase of their twin flame journey. It's a journey of self-discovery, of understanding the depth of one's emotions. It's a journey that is both painful and beautiful, filled with moments of joy and sorrow. But most importantly, it's a journey that leads to self-love and acceptance. And I am ready to embark on this journey, ready to face whatever comes my way. Because I know, in my heart, that it's worth it. You're worth it. I've never confessed this to you, but the moment I met you, it felt as if I had hit the jackpot. It was a stroke of luck that seemed too good to be true. You entered my life unexpectedly, and I was left in disbelief. Your presence was like a breath of fresh air, a ray of sunshine that brightened my otherwise mundane existence. You were so good, so pure, that I found it hard to believe that someone like you could exist in this world. I couldn't help but wonder if all the kind gestures and the attention you showered on me were just a means to an end. Were you doing all these things just to capture my attention? Or did you also want something in return, just like others did? These questions haunted me, but I couldn't find the courage to voice them. The truth is, you are the embodiment of the person I had always dreamed of. From the very first day I met you, I knew there was something special about you. You had this aura around you that made you stand out from the crowd. Your beauty was so captivating that it made me nervous. The attraction I felt for you was so strong, it was magnetic. It was as if we were two poles of a magnet, irresistibly drawn towards each other. However, I wish I hadn't let myself get entangled in the karmic situation. I made the mistake of choosing convenience over love. It was a decision that I regret deeply. You are so much stronger than me, both emotionally and mentally. Your strength is something that I admire and respect. I needed this time apart from you. It was necessary for me to distance myself from all the things that were not serving me. This period of separation was a time for self-reflection and introspection. It was a time for me to understand my needs and wants, to figure out what truly matters to me. I have failed you so much in the past. I have let you down on numerous occasions. But I don't want to dwell on the past anymore. I don't want to wallow in regrets and guilt. I want to move forward. I want to make amends for my mistakes. I want to prove to you that I can be a better person. I want to show you that I am capable of change. I want to express my deepest apologies for all the times I have failed you. I am truly sorry for all the pain and disappointment I have caused you. But I am determined to make things right. I am committed to making our relationship work. I am ready to put in the effort and make the necessary changes. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me and give me another chance. I promise you, I will not let you down this time. I will do everything in my power to make you happy and content. Because you deserve nothing but the best. You deserve all the love and happiness in the world. And I am willing to do whatever it takes to give you that.